My stepdad, he actually came up like doing music and stuff. He was really into music when I was growing up, just like because he's from London. Okay. And he used to run like a lot of like sound systems, like reggae, and do a lot of reggae sound systems. But he also used to play bass in a few bands and stuff back in the day. Sick. And just around the crib, there was always like guitar, bass, and just records, just vinyl, just a lot of vinyl, you know. So that was kind of like my choices when I was younger were very limited on what I was able to do. You know, it was either music, or skating. Like that was what I could do, and then it got to a point when it was
pretty cool thing.
Yeah,
that's like my life now. Right?
But then it got down. But then it got down to the point where it was like when it was like that the angsty teen years, like 13, 14, 15, when it was like, all right, when everybody's really hitting the streets like hard and shit like that, and like you start segueing, like Mob Dukes was not with the shits, bro. So it's like
sounds about right.
It's like nah, music, like. Take the skates away, boom, 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 like stuff like that.
So she was really supportive of the music.
Yeah, she was supportive. My mom was real supportive of the music, and like at that point, like I wasn't with the shits because all I wanted to do was blade. And it's like, it's at that point in time, like, you know, like when you're going through them years, like as a kid, like shit, like in school is fucked up. You feel like you don't have people and everything, and like the only friends that I had were in rollerblading.
Yeah,
like Cosmic and like Nunzio and all those type of kids and stuff like that. Those were like, that was like my support system, and just the blading community in general, like was my support system. And like that's something that I kind of always really like love and
the brotherhood,
take heed to rollerblading. Yeah, especially the brotherhood, because it's just like that got me through blading, and the people in blading got me through some like rough times when I was a kid, you know. Totally. And it was like that's what really like held me together and kind of like built me to what I am now. And I feel like out of every sport, like I can't really say, because I don't know how it is in other sports, but I know how it is in our shit. Like I don't know no other sport that you can really just go on and everybody knows each other through one person. It's not even a 6 degree of separation thing, bro. And it's like I've been like, yo, is this 6 degrees? I've been like, nah, it's really like one person. It's one person. It's one person.
Especially with the internet now, it's just like everyone's Facebook friends with everyone, or Instagram followers and all that shit.
You know, and it kind of just like the brotherhood and the support we have, especially because like we've been through a roller coaster together. You know, we've seen shit go from the top straight down to the fucking bottom. And the people who've stuck around, they've stuck around. Whether it be for, all right, cool, like, yo, dude, we're throwing an event, like, help out here. Or if it's like, yo, dog, like, my girl kicked me out on some shit. Like, dude, I need a couch to fucking crash on, you know? Like, it's like, all right, oh, dude, you're a button. Cool,
real
come
homies,
through. Come through. You know,
Totally.
So it's different. It's a different type of bond.
Yeah, but so you had that. So you had this dichotomy of this and guitar, and your mom was pushing on playing the guitar. So like, so now you're battling with, I'm trying to blade. I don't care about music. Yeah. But your mom's like, do music.
Yeah.
But you
still went to Berklee.
But then somehow you land into.
So this is what happened, right? So, I ended up. Because I got, like, it was my 13th birthday. 13th birthday, I got my first electric guitar.
Okay.
And
what kind of guitar?
A Gibson SG, red and black.
Okay,
red and black SG. Right?
Let's go.
So, because, like, the year before that, like, I got my first guitar, like, it was an acoustic electric Dean that I got, like, when I was, like 8, right?
Acoustic electrics are fun.
Yeah, right?
They make cool
But
sounds,
I didn't think so. You didn't think so? No.
Yo, I think so. You just want an electric at that point when you're a kid.
Polino had one, like, a crappy Ovation. They're kind of...
Yeah, right? Shout out John. Man, I miss you, dude. Right? So, freaking, I got this acoustic electric, and my dad, he was like, yo... He was basically like, yo, if you want to learn how to play guitar, and if you want electric, you got to learn how to play this. Like, I'm not going to get you one if you don't know how to play this. I'm not wasting my money to go get this. And I was like, whatever.
Sick.
So I had this thing, and I was
good
like...
accent, by the way.
Yeah,
that was good.
So I'm just like, whatever, man. Like, I don't really care about this. So then, around that time, dude, I saw the fucking video from Woodstock. I saw the Woodstock performance, right? And I saw Carlos Santana, performance, and I saw freaking Jimi Hendrix's performance.
That was the first time you saw it?
Yeah, you know,
That'll
like
change
in
your
full,
life.
in full. And I was like, oh shit, this shit is cool.
Yeah.
So I got a freaking.
Those are two really good ones, man.
Yeah, man.
Insane.
The 25th anniversary of that just passed, like, this summer.
Wow.
Yeah, I saw like people posting a lot of stuff about Hendrix, about that.
Yeah. So I got I went to freaking Sam Ash, right? And you remember that like you remember in fucking School of Rock they had Jack Black, he had that freaking pocket Marshall amp.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
like,
yeah. Oh,
so,
yeah. It's like the honeydew or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So got this little pocket Marshall amp, and it had the freaking overdrive switched on it like this. Just took a 9-volt battery. So I plugged my freaking the acoustic electric and all that and put it on the overdrive switch. So I was like, oh cool, I got distortion.
Yeah.
And I started just like I was just watching this video every day, bro. Every day of Jimi Hendrix playing and shit, and just like trying to play exactly what he was playing.
Sick.
So I got like pretty good at doing that, and then I learned how to play Back in Black with AC/DC and shit. And I started doing that all the time. Then my daddy was like, okay, this is cool. So then like right around like the week before my 13th birthday and shit, he came through. He came home and he just had a Gibson case, but it was empty, right? It was like a beat up Gibson case, but it looked so fucking cool. Fucking pink finish inside of it and everything.
Like
I was like, the fur, right?
Nice.
So I was like, oh my God, like, yo, shit.
Cool.
He was like, yeah, I found it on the street. He was like, maybe one day, like, you know, you'll get. I was like, all right, cool. I'll keep playing.
Nice.
So then freaking my 13th birthday comes and then shit. I was like, yeah, I'm happy, huh? And then like he was like, yo, go check that case. And I was like, I went open to the SGs in there. I was like, oh yeah,
Damn, he planted the birthday present like a week in advance.
Like,
what? First of all, he's the man for that.
Man,
dude,
right?
that's awesome. Yeah.
So right, so from there, like I kept playing, and then like freshman year, high school comes, and she was dope. She was cool, but I wasn't. I joined like the jazz band at school. I went to Washington Irving High School, and then I was there, and then I moved. We moved. My mom like because Irving wasn't like the greatest school, and I was starting to get into shit when I was over there, and my mom was just like, yo dog, like we're moving. They ended up moving, and we moved to PA, the Poconos. And it was just like
complete opposite.
There wasn't shit there.
Yeah.
I couldn't rollerblade. I couldn't do. There was no skate parks around like for a while, you know. And so like the only thing I could do when I was there was snowboard and play guitar. It's the only things I could freaking do, because I couldn't drive at that time. You know, I couldn't do anything. So it's like I'm in the house playing guitar all the freaking time. And I just like tapped into that. That was the only thing I could do up there.
Damn.
Like the only things you could do in the suburbs like that is like get in trouble,
drugs,
drugs, get in trouble, and that's it. And that was like getting in trouble was like something that would just start happening. I was like, yo, dude, like I'm here, play guitar. And then like I was like, yo, I can't live up here, man. So I moved back to New York. Came back down to New York, and that's why I ended up. I was here in Staten Island with my aunt. Yeah.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy that I didn't know that we were in Staten Island the same time, all of us.
Exactly, because I was in the city most of the time.
Yeah,
so no
I guess so, right?
Really
That's
knew.
crazy.
I mean, we were always all over the place too.
Exactly.
I guess at that point.
And then so what? You just like took like a test, to, like go to Berklee, or someone convinced you to try to go, or
That's a big jump.
So senior year comes, and actually like junior year is
what
like
school?
2009. I was at Irving, Washington Irving.
You went back to Irving. Okay,
cool. Went back to Irving, and this is 2009. And then the October, that's when Cosmic passed, and I got super freaking depressed. Like I didn't want to play guitar, I didn't want to skate, like I didn't want to do shit. And I had a girlfriend at the time, and like she knew, and my mom, everyone knew. Like I was like, yo, if I did go to college, because I wasn't really into going to college, I was like, yo, I just want to skate, I can play guitar, I can book some gigs, do what I need to do. But after Cosmic passed and everything, I was just like, yo, like I really just don't want to do shit. Like I just want to get through school right now. If that, you know. So around the time like guidance counselors giving like college applications and everything like that, I did the application for Berklee, but I was just like, yo, my mom was just like, yeah, you're gonna go, that's where you want to go. I was like, whatever. So I was like, yeah, I'm sending it in today, and I just put it in my backpack, bro. I was like, I'm not
do it?
I was like, I'm not sending this shit in. Right. So then like 3 weeks later, about 3-4 weeks later, I get a freaking email, and she was like, "Yeah, we got your confirmation. Like your audition date is today." And I was like, "What?" So my girlfriend at that time, she freaking went in my backpack and she sent in my freaking my application and got my audition date and shit, right? So I was like, fuck, right? On the low, bro, right? So ended up going up to Boston for the audition. I didn't prepare anything. I was just like, like whatever. I'll just go and I'll just play.
That seems like a nerve-wracking thing. Yeah. Because from a drummer's perspective, I've watched like videos of people like talking about their auditions to Berklee, and it sounds like so nerve-wracking.
Yeah. They'll tell your ass no too.
Yeah,
they turn down a lot of people.
Yeah. They'll stop you like halfway if you just suck. You're like, no, stop. Get out of here. It's like American Idol shit.
Yeah, man.
Simon Cowell on your ass.
Yep. So I went in and I was just like just noodling around, doing some stuff, just
scaling.
Yeah, just scaling, just doing some shit, just funk stuff, just going in. Cool. And then they're like, stop. Then they're like, okay, cool, we're gonna do the sight reading thing. My sight reading wasn't that good because I was playing by ear mostly. Yeah. So I was just like, I'm not that good at this right now, but I'll do what I can. Yeah. So got that, and then the rest of the year goes by, and then right around graduation time, it's like boom, you've been accepted for 2010 freaking freshman year or whatever. And I was like, oh shit,
that's fucking
I was like, right so that kind of like changed everything around. Yeah, it's a bit of a boost, and it was just like, all right, this is cool. Like I'm kind of happy about this right now. And then
how many years did you go there for?
I was there for 2 years.
Did you actually graduate from there? Or
no, I did not.
Okay.
But the thing is, they say like when you leave Berklee, it's kind of like graduating. Like when you leave and actually start doing stuff in the music industry, that's the real graduation. Right. So and even when I got
the purpose,
there,
isn't it?
Yeah, that's the purpose. And I started seeing that like everything has the reason why it happens. Everything happens for a reason. And when I went up to Berklee, it's like, you already know, like the two instruments that everyone plays at Berklee is guitar or drums, bro. That's it. It's guitar or drums. Those are like the main, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be a drummer, I'm gonna be a guitar player. I went up there and it's like, dude, like, because I started college a bit early at 17, so like I'm super young when I got in there, and it's just mad guitar players everywhere. It's just guitar players. So it's like, I left my school and I was a big fish in the pond. So it's like, I get over there just and you see these kids. You get over there and you see these kids who are like, ripping. They live guitar, bro. Like
they've had it in their hands.
You were like, I'm here by accident.
Yeah, right?
These people like dreamed of that.
Exactly. So I'm there like, all right, I'm not getting no gigs, bro. Like, I'm not getting into any ensemble right now. This shit sucks.
It's gonna take work,
right? So I was playing a bit, and like outside of Berklee, they like the strip on Mass Ave, they call it the beach. They call it the Berklee Beach, right? So on the beach, especially like first week of school, like when everyone's getting acquainted, knowing each other, like there'd just be people outside with freaking like cajones and freaking acoustic guitars and stuff, just like jamming, So I was there like, all right, let me do something different. I was like, I know how to rap a little bit. Let me just get my name out here like this. So whenever there was like a little like jam session or something going on, I'd just start like going to just like rapping. So then like people started knowing my name from like just rapping in school like that. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. They're like, oh yeah, that's the rapper. Come to the session, man. Let's have some fun. Let's shed. And I'm like, okay, like this is cool. But then like I started really getting into it, and it started taking over me playing guitar because I started like really just like tapping into like, okay, like I understand this. And just like with guitar, like I was never really like a huge like chord guy. Like I'm more like just solo, like scales, like stuff like that. Like so
like blues style.
Straight blues stuff.
I hear a lot of your stuff's like a lot of blues style.
So like what I did to like, cause like when I started rapping, I'll look back at videos on when I first started rapping, I'm like, yo, damn, this shit is trash, bro. Right, but I'll look back, and what I did to like get better, like I applied what I knew from guitar into to rap. So I was just like, all right, cool, it's all about rhythm. So let me figure out how I can get all these triplets and stuff that I'm playing on here in rap. And if I can make these things connect, then I can freaking I can move forward. And it's like, it's the same way, like even when I think about tricks, like, you know, like, okay, cool. Like if I have this, it's like, okay, boom. If I do this, it could lead into this. If I move this way, it can do this. So like when I break stuff down like that, it's like, all right, that's how you get to move forward. And that's how like I got better at rapping.